Nigga want to be Omarion so bad.
Oh my God.
You talking about Chris Brown?
Don't start.
Way better than Omarion.
Hey, happy Monday, man. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're not live inside episode 283 of the Kickin' Shit podcast.
Matter of fact, Mario wish he had his career.
No.
Yes, he do.
No.
Joining us behind the camera today, we got D, Chocolate Delight, the woman king. She is the woman. How's it going back there?
It's going. What's up?
Detroit, sit down Delaware, chewing on the other way. Couldn't afford
Shut
another
your
pair.
ass
10
up.
days later, she was eaten by a polar bear. That's how the polar bear died.
To my right, man, it is the funny, it is the talented, it is your boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly. Put him on the bread till he's fed, your motherfucking boss. It is my
child.
man, James D. Jellyfish, man. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, man? You know, out here, tired.
For the hiring?
Huh?
Y'all hiring for the holidays?
Not yet. I got a house on Tuesday, though.
Nigga ain't trying to put me
Oh,
on.
good shit.
Yeah, man, got a house coming up. Excited. I was out there door dashing, dropped a couple cards and people food. You know what I'm saying?
There you
Hope I
go.
don't get in
DoorDash
trouble.
gonna fire your ass.
Nah.
Shut up, nigga. I was worried about that shit too. I said, damn, I'm
Go to
listening.
Uber Eats. Just go to Uber Eats.
That's how you do it, though.
This
That's
is
how you do it.
listening. But hey, you got to get out
Nah,
here.
you got to do how you do it.
You got to get it out here, man.
To my left, man, is my boy. It is my partner. It is my dog. It is Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himido Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Still Your Girl. Give her right back because she got Hemato. It's Mr.
Dad, are you on the radio?
It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, man. What's going on?
What
man?
up? What up? Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
This nigga stupid.
Peace and
Gotta say
Pan-Africanism.
it 3 times.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody joining us out there. If you found this show on YouTube, then thank you for finding it. Just go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit, man. We here every Wednesday. And for our podcast listeners, y'all know we here every Monday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud. I do got a question, D. Only one of those cameras going, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, you think they got no common sense?
Nah,
I'm just fucking
nah.
with you.
She did say it like she
He-Man,
about to
one
whoop
man
your
over
ass.
here.
Yes.
Gotta make sure, man. How was everybody doing?
Good, man.
Good.
Good, man. My eye twitching, but that's probably because lack of sleep.
All right. All
I
right.
think that's what that means.
That's lack of nutrients, nigga.
That might be it. Nah, I had some broccoli today. I had some broccoli and some chickpeas
You got-
today.
Nah, I got the joke.
You got nutrients in you. Blink right, nigga.
Oh, you talking about that nutrient?
The nutrients.
Yeah, the nutrients.
You start eye twitching and shit, you low, nigga. That's what it means.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
You motherfuckers are crazy. What is everybody's Thanksgiving plans? Thanksgiving is this week.
Go ahead.
What you guys be doing?
Well, I'll be down in, in Georgia.
Hey.
My brother-in-law gonna throw down like he usually do. I need to hit him up because I want a personal sweet potato pie to bring home.
Shit, I want one too.
Yes, I need to put in my request. I'll give him $5 for some sweet potatoes. But yeah, man, I'll be there for a day and be back.
I'll be spending Thanksgiving with my girlfriend's family.
Oh,
Oh, y'all going to where's that place?
Nah, we going there the 4th through the 8th.
Okay.
But Thanksgiving, her mom doing it at her crib.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, TMI, but her house had burnt down. And
Okay.
it got rebuilt.
Oh, okay.
And now she's doing Thanksgiving in the house. So
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that, man.
She was like, you go to your Thanksgiving with your people every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a relationship conversation
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, those are relationship
Yeah.
conversations.
Yeah.
And if you don't go, it's an issue.
Yeah, you know.
So you go.
So I'm this first Thanksgiving.
You're
without my
excited. It
family.
sounds, I can hear it. Yeah, I can't wait.
You know
man.
what it is about those situations? I'd have been there before going to go see a significant other's family, and like they potato salad don't taste the same as what you used to. They mac and cheese don't taste the same as what you used to.
Well, what's so crazy is her aunt's vegan, so she gonna be cooking vegan shit. So
Oh, cool.
So it's
Cool.
gonna
I
be-
forgot. Yeah,
it's
you got
like they-
dietary restrictions.
they made it so I can't have no excuse. You ain't
Yeah.
got no excuse, nigga. Bring your ass.
Nigga, come over here and eat this chickpea turkey, bro.
Oh, that's nasty. That sounds
Deep
nasty.
fried chickpea
Right.
turkey. Nah, that'd be crazy.
Too many of them shits.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I'm going home. So I'll be, going out to Durham, going for the day. Made that very clear. A lot of my family has been asking if I'm staying, but gonna go. I'll be cooking most of Wednesday. I am responsible for some things. So,
Look at you getting old.
well, I've been responsible for mac and cheese for a few years now.
Okay.
So,
Mac and cheese.
Mac
I
and
thought
cheese,
you were gonna say
and
banana pudding or some
bourbon
shit.
sweet potato pie, and mashed potatoes and skillet cornbread.
Hey, hold on before you go.
Get a cornbread sound good to me, goddamn it.
Why your parents always want you to come spend a night somewhere?
Oh,
nigga?
they be killing me with that. You spending the night? I put some stuff on the bed for you, new sheets.
Nigga, as hard as I work to get up out this motherfucking house, you think I want to come back in here and spend the night?
And
They
not
miss
for
you,
nothing,
man.
like-
You gonna miss yours too.
I mean, I don't mind like certain family members, but you know how like older people, they got furniture from fucking slavery time. So
Heck
them
yeah.
sheets not gonna protect you from them bed bugs. Like
Nah,
I'm not
definitely
trying to.
not. Oh, a splinter.
I'm not trying to sleep in that damn bed full of
Right.
hay. I'm good.
My grandma be asking, you gonna come spend the night? No, grandma,
Right.
I'm 38. Okay,
I go visit my grandma. I gotta get up out of it. It don't matter what time of year. She got the heat on 80. Anytime I walk
Listen.
up here, I'm like, God dang, I'm sweating this shit. It's
fucked
already hot outside, grandma.
That's a luxury, man. They probably didn't have heat back then.
I don't know. I think when you get old, you just get cold. I was like, damn, the reason for it had the heat on in July.
Yeah, that is crazy.
nigga, cold in what?
July got dirt.
How hot is it outside? It's 87 degrees. Shit, it felt like
'cause I
60.
went over there. Last time I went to her house to see her was in September.
Damn.
But she had me in there dying. I was like, hey, grandma, I'm trying to stay and, make some small talk. And she's like, just get the hell out of here, boy. I said, all right, I'll see you.
Grandma's hot as hell.
All right, check this out, man. So Joe Rogan had The Rock on the show this week. I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I did want to know, like, what key gems did The Rock drop on this episode?
I feel like they both dropped some gems. But, yeah, The Rock, it was weird because at one point it was like The Rock was interviewing Joe Rogan because he was asking Joe Rogan about his life. I learned some shit about Joe I ain't know. But his start to WWE, his failure from when he was trying to become an NFL player. That's some cool stuff to talk about.
Why
And
didn't he make it in the NFL? Was he not big enough?
he just didn't have it? He just didn't have it.
Nigga
He even
sucks.
said it. He said he was at the U with Ray Lewis. So, it's just like he kind of knew he wasn't on that level, but he still tried. Ended up playing in Canada for a few years, and then went to wrestling. Yeah, I would say you just learn more about like his life and his upbringing. They talk about the war. And they talk about Elon Musk. I guess Elon gave Joe a Tesla truck, so Rock said he want one. So, I mean, no real gems. I would just say you just learn a lot about The Rock. And us, we came up on The Rock. So
Yeah.
it's cool to know about that. Kind of like when I was listening to the Jeezy book, I was just like, damn, I remember these times that
yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
So that's kind of how it was with The Rock. You just remember those times and where you were when all this was going down.
I was hoping he shared some knowledge, just like on like gym shit.
They opened up with gym shit.
Yeah,
The first 20 minutes is them talking about the gym.
Okay, I seen a little bit of that. When he was
Yeah.
talking about how he used to go to the gym with his dad, which I've heard that story plenty of times. How his dad used to, train him when he was younger. But I just was hoping he'd talk more about that and just like his path to like I do want to hear his path to where he's at now. He's one of like the most inspirational people I've ever seen because of that. He felt that
Yeah.
goes to wrestling. Then his family really didn't have money like that.
Hell no. Shocking.
Yeah, and then just to really turn. I mean, they threw him on what Nation of Domination. It's kind of like a throwaway. So you really
Yeah.
excelled in that in what you did and made your
The
character.
Nation of Domination kind of saved his life. He talked about that because he was Rocky Maivia, and he said that they wanted him to be like this babyface character, and just for some reason, people started to hate him. So Vince was like, all right, we fucked up. For some reason, Vince is like, I don't know what went wrong, but you were supposed to be this good guy. Now people hate you, saying Rocky sucks. So Vince told him
Yeah,
to
I
take
remember that.
Vince told him to take a break for a little bit, and then he said, we're gonna bring you back with this group called the Nation of Domination. He was like, he asked Vince, could he get the mic for a little bit? So he got the mic. The first night he was introduced with the Nation of Domination, and just did a hell of a take. And he said he just caught on from there.
I can't even remember that. Damn, I remember when they introduced the Nation, but I can't remember because
he said he got out there and just started talking shit to they played it on the show, like what he actually said, but he started talking shit to the crowd, and that he embraced the Rocky sucks instead of trying to convince them that he was this good guy. He embraced the Rocky sucks.
Yeah, they would throw cups at him and shit. I
Yeah.
remember that shit, man. It was bad at first.
I love the Nation of Domination. One of my favorite factions.
It was one.
D-Lo, Farouk,
It was the first
Godfather.
It was the first black one outside the Harlem Heat.
It had 3 of my favorites on there. So Farouk, Godfather, and Rock.
Yeah,
So
they
I
had a
was like,
squad. And then Owen Hart.
D-Lo, I ain't-
White ass Owen Hart.
What the fuck was Owen Hart doing on
That was
Nation
later
of
on, wasn't it?
Domination?
Yeah,
nigga?
he joined a little later.
That's when you know things are going awry.
Yeah, that's when they was like, we got to break up the nation.
Yeah.
This ain't right. We got a white man in here. He's a Jew. We can't get away with this.
How they got Owen Hart in that shit. All right, man. Leading off with this came down the pipe like maybe yesterday before we recorded this episode. Longtime girlfriend of Puff Daddy is filing a lawsuit alleging that Puff Daddy raped her and abused her. Now the girlfriend is Cassie. Now she had been seeking $30 million for Puff Daddy, and she had been threatening to write a tell all if he never paid. I think they're saying that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're saying that he did agree to pay her an amount, but I don't think that amount was good enough, and so now she is filing a lawsuit.
I wonder how much that amount was.
I wonder how much the lawsuit is. They don't even say how much this lawsuit's for.
That lawsuit probably for everything. Give me everything.
I don't know if that's true. I heard 30 million.
Oh, she wanted 30
Yeah,
million on the lawsuit.
She wanted 30 million.
So she still wants the 30 million.
I believe she still, from what I've been reading, I believe she still wants the 30 million, and 30 million was what she was asking for before this came out. So I'm interested.
Yeah, that's
to
what
see
she was asking before it came out.
So I'm interested to see what he offered. Like,
Yeah, I would like to know what he offered. They say he offered her something. She refused it. So
That nigga probably lowballed her. I mean, that's negotiation. Though. You probably threw 5 million. What's good?
Shit. I
no,
would've took
they
that
said
shit.
it was 8. They said it was 8 figures.
I mean, that's still 30
took
to
that
8.
shit.
I wonder if she counted.
30 is 8, right?
30
8
to
figures,
8.
6, 7, 8. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they said it
8
was
figures.
8 figures.
Yeah, 8 figures.
So that means
it
it has
I mean,
wasn't
it could've been
done.
like
So it might have
15.
been
10.
yeah,
15.
yeah, maybe 10 at
Starting
the
at
least.
10,
Yeah.
I wonder why
I would have
30
took
million.
anything.
I mean, you gotta go high. You gotta go high.
Yeah.
Especially she been around that nigga so long, she know how much he has.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She
I
know
mean,
a lot.
yeah, she's been around him, and then also like, even if this is false, which I hope it is, but I hope it's not. Like, I hope you're not going through all this trouble for some money.
Right.
But she still knows some things about him that could get her paid if she were to take the information elsewhere.
I mean, just the lawsuit alone is damaging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, he got a
but it
Grammy
also-
nomination coming up for the album of the R&B album of the year. I don't know how that's gonna affect that because I think I woke up this morning and when things are black news, it's black news.
Right.
But when things are my man from NBC, what's my man name? I can't think. Lester Holt is reading this headline. That's different.
Right.
Oh, shit.
And so it's interesting. I hope hopefully they figure it out. It's a lot. I did read through all 35 pages as James highlighted.
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna read that when he said that.
I'll say,
But
shit.
it's a lot to prove in court. But I do find it interesting that, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Diddy was a billionaire as of June of this year. Then remember, he gave away rights, or he gave music rights back to a lot of artists. That is in a sense offsetting he's offsetting assets, like he's letting go assets. So that brought him to like $900 million. He's worth $900 million, just under $1 billion. So that actually helps him in a case as such when it comes to suing, because you can't say, I'm suing this billionaire. No, I'm not a billionaire.
That's true. He got a lot to offset. He
So
got a
it's
lot
like- it's like-
to sell off.
Right. It's like the timing of everything. Did he know this was coming? Because his lawyer says she had been asking for months.
Yeah, I believe he probably knew it was coming, because it's always a negotiation before that happens.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she probably don't want to put it out there in the news, I would think. Because if these things happen, that's a lot to go through publicly to tell your story. So I feel like she would have liked to do it outside the public too.
But she didn't, and now it's out there, and now in the weeks to come, and that's why I was like, I don't really have nothing to say about it, because in the weeks to come, it's gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper. They already got one girl saying, "Me too" already.
Yeah.
Damn,
The Danny Kane girl speaking up.
Yep.
I think they
Aubrey,
gonna have
right?
Aubrey O'Day. Yeah.
Watch Dirty Money come out.
What's it called? Said something, Don Woods, but she was just saying she was supporting Cassie.
Oh.
Which is crazy. You was just on the album.
Yeah.
You were just on the album. Like, you're on the Love album. You got writing credits on the Love album. You tripping.
Yeah.
Like, that looks crazy.
But I mean, it is. Cassie was one of my crushes back in the day, too. I used to love some Cassie, man.
19 years old, man.
Yeah, she was a young girl.
I think at that time, barely 21.
Yeah, she might have been younger
37.
than me when she came out.
I'm
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, crazy, right? 20 years almost she had on her.
Yeah.
That little song was foreshadowing some shit. That song she had out, that shit was
Me and You?
monotone to fuck.
I mean, she just wasn't. She just
couldn't
couldn't sing.
Sound like you was getting your ass
She
whipped.
was very pretty, and that nigga marketed her to who she was.
Yeah, nah, she.
Yeah.
That just.
But she didn't really work with. She was under Bad Boy, but Ryan Leslie did all her writing and all
Yeah, he
her
wrote that.
producing.
Mm-hmm.
The whole album was written by and produced by Ryan Leslie. Shout out to Ryan Leslie.
Yeah, he's dope. He's
She
fire.
was looking at Diddy through the window. I've been thinking. Think I'm gonna make
R.
a
Kelly.
move. Kelly was like, sing that shit. Tell me if you like it.
That song go hard, man.
Yeah, and Jock even told a story, but I think it's something that an old interview that they brought up.
They got hella
Yeah,
old
they
interviews out.
they're resurfacing a lot
Yeah.
of old
Now,
information.
I don't know how true this is, but I
Yeah.
overheard my girl mom and my girl talking on the phone, and she said it was
Eavesdropping like a motherfucker.
it was
got nothing else
yeah,
to do.
I was eavesdropping, and she said it was a situation where he blew up a man's car.
Oh,
yeah,
he
they
threatened
talked
their
about
Kid
that.
Cudi, right?
Yeah, they were saying the man is actually Kid Cudi, and they
Yeah.
said Kid Cudi actually said something about it. He
But-
said it's true.
Cassie saying that no, Kid Cudi said his car did get blown up. He don't know if it's Diddy. Cassie said that Diddy threatened Kid Cudi and the end result was Kid Cudi's car blew up. But I mean, once again, these are allegations that they would have to prove in court. You have to prove that Diddy blew that man's car up.
Diddy blew that shit
And
up.
Kid
He a powerful
Cudi never.
nigga, ain't
Kid Cudi is not saying that Diddy blew his car up.
Right.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
he know
even
better.
if some nigga blew your car up, you gonna accuse him?
Nah, you going through all that trouble to kill me? Fuck that, bro. That's some
Blowing up a
mafia
car
shit.
is some mafia shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, he got
Like-
that type of pull.
I was about
He
to say,
definitely
Diddy
do.
sound
He
like
got
something he would
mafia
say
money.
out of anger or rage. Like, nigga, I'll blow your car up.
You
nigga.
see when he was snapping on that dude last year when he had the Joker costume
Yeah.
on, he was going in. I was like, yo, Diddy angry.
Fix your energy, nigga. Nah, what's so crazy is I heard Diddy is a fighter, bro. That nigga be fighting, nigga. He likes to fight.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
He even he came at Jadakiss and Styles on the radio.
Oh yeah, he came with them crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came with them
And them
crazy.
niggas scaring me, so hey, good for him. That money give you confidence.
All right, man.
Shout out to my nigga Diddy
Like I
though,
said,
bro. We still out here Harlem shaking.
I want to know.
I'm still bumping that Love album, no matter what happens.
Nah, that Love album straight.
Whether
Yeah,
he
I
beat
like
her
that.
on film or beat her behind closed doors, nigga. That Love album, I'm not
I
canceling.
ain't gonna say nothing. I still listen to.
Hey, I don't
Kels.
approve that shit, but this shit, this music shit, yeah,
Right.
nah.
I'm stepping
I
in the
can't
name of
talk.
love every time that bitch come on at a win.
Oh, you can't not step in the name of love.
I was about to say, hell, I can't talk. I'm rooting for Miles Bridges to come back. So,
This nigga.
so damn.
Hey, just because you beat that girl don't mean you can't work in America.
Right.
Like,
That nigga
damn.
snatched the girl earlobes off.
Shit, didn't that chick from the soccer team? She beat up her husband. She still playing it.
Yeah,
Nobody say
man,
nothing.
Yo, listen,
Nah, I
that's
feel terrible because the girl got an earlobe snatched. I just want to win a game.
Can she still hear though?
This nigga stupid.
I
bro.
think we gotta select. You gotta.
You act like this nigga play for the Lakers, bro. It's the fucking Hornets.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
that
my
is
team, bro. Fuck you, bro. You stay here.
We gotta separate the domestic disputes from like
we should, but we shouldn't.
that ain't got nothing to do with us. They get paid to do a job and they do the job, nigga. And unfortunately, we live in a day and age where everybody's business is our business all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like,
And he did a job on her ass.
and even back then when everybody business wasn't our business, we found shit out. Like, I think James Brown was a drunk and abusive.
I didn't find out to the movie.
Shit, I never knew James was on
He was
coke
beating
till
the
they
shit out
said
of Jennifer Hudson or whoever they paid his wife.
We kept that shit pushing, nigga. We all right, bro.
That nigga James Brown didn't even probably
it's
know
a man's
he was
world.
so high. He didn't know he was beating people up.
It's a man's world like this.
That nigga wake up in the morning and ask you what happened. He really don't know.
that interview is legendary, bro.
What,
I don't
James
care what
Brown?
nobody say.
The
Nah,
one where you
you-
sweating?
Yeah, when he sweat.
On TN.
They asked him, like, yeah. Say what, James? God
Yeah,
damn.
man, no, man. We didn't cancel them niggas.
talking like Kai Jones over there.
We didn't counsel them back then, man. We don't need to be counseling. Like this is just interesting. All right, I'm moving forward, man.
All right,
keep it moving, grooving. A sex machine.
This shit open up.
James, we asked how you.
Okay, you guys, I just saw this on Twitter. Will Smith's former assistant is allegedly that he walked in on him and Dwayne Martin having sex. Ooh. Let me show you the clip where he talks about it.
I saw sexual acts that when I walked in on.
Pause. This nigga looks gay. All right, let's continue.
Who'd you walk in on? Him and Dwayne Martin. Okay. Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, "Hey, you got eyes on Will? We need him to come watch this." So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Yeah.
Can you process that for a second? There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder in there.
Okay, you guys.
Yo, why you say that?
It was murder in there.
Yeah, that sounds like
crime scene, nigga.
Sound like some jail shit.
That guy's being sued.
I bet.
Yeah.
By the way,
sure. Jada.
Probably
Will
everybody.
Smith is suing.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Dwayne need to sue too. Fuck it. I mean, the nigga ain't got nothing to take.
He don't have nothing to
I'm
take.
pretty sure bro signed the NDA without knowing he signed the NDA.
Yeah.
And that's why
Maybe,
you're being sued.
That nigga said he was murdering.
Bruh, I'm inclined to believe him. Only
You
for
think
one
Dwayne
fact.
was standing up in that thing?
Only for one reason why I'm inclined to believe this dude, bro.
Go ahead.
He worked for that nigga for a long time. Like
How do we
That's
know
why I
that?
don't believe him.
Yeah,
for
how
a
do we know that?
super long
Maybe
time.
Will
though.
fired his ass and that nigga disgruntled.
Tell me how we know that. Tell me who he is, because I don't know his name.
I don't know
Like,
who this
she
person
didn't
They said he been Will assistant since he started.
Who
But
is they?
who is that?
You right though. Who is that?
Who is they?
You right.
Why they say that?
Yeah.
They say a lot.
Instagram
They do
is
say a
saying
lot.
that he's
They
saying
say a
it.
lot.
So he was his assistant. What does he claim? I thought bodyguard. What is he supposed to be?
He's his assistant.
Running man, like
He
the
was
person
the-
that make errands for him.
Yeah, kind of like the right hand person that you would talk to instead of talking to Will directly. I'm guessing is what he's saying he was formerly.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't be of status now because your ass is on what was that, Tasha K?
Tasha K, yeah.
Like
Damn.
y'all
nah.
both about to be at the damn
Tasha
soup
K just
kitchen
got
for-
sued.
She's still getting
Yeah,
sued
she
for
said
dumb
she-
shit. Like just stop.
She's standing in that shit, though. She like, fuck that. Keep the lawsuits rolling.
Shit, I ain't got no money to give you, Cardi.
I mean, at this point,
Nah, I mean, if Dwayne was in that thing making it with Will Smith, then it is what it is.
Boy, he was in there murdering, laying pipe, nigga.
It's
This
not
nigga-
our business whether it's true or false.
That's
it
why
don't matter.
Gina
It's
left
not.
him,
It's
and
not.
why Jaden and left Will. They was like, yo, I'm done with this gay shit.
And nigga, she ain't left that nigga. She
no,
just
but I will
embarrassed him.
say this is the first time in a while, because I can't say she never has, in a while that she straight publicly defended her husband. So I commend her for that because she shut that
She
shit
probably
down real
pissed
quick.
her off.
Lisa Ray, fine ass Lisa Ray, married to the African Prince man. She said Dwayne Martin destroyed her fucking marriage. I wonder what the fuck he was doing.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, now she did say that. On the
Yes.
interview.
Dang, I wonder what he did. Probably fell in love with her on that show they
Nigga,
was
he
on.
was in there murdering that.
Murdering who? The husband?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh god.
That was
man, let me
James.
find out.
That was James
I
McClain.
don't believe that.
She said,
I
"I'm
do
divorcing
know,
your ass."
Right.
I do know Lisa Ray was a domestic issue
Oh, okay.
with photos and police reports. So that was he bought her island to try to keep her happy, and that didn't work.
Got you. I was about to say Dwight Howard somewhere on his burner account hitting up Dwayne Martin right
Okay.
now.
All right.
Hey, Dwayne,
This Dwight too.
I heard you be murdering that thing. That's nasty.
Disgusting, bro. That's
That's
disgusting.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't believe those allegations.
Yo, shout out to those positive black role models, Dwayne Martin and Will
Martin
Smith.
is probably somewhere minding his business.
Bruh, I believe that shit. I'm sorry. I I've been thinking.
Yeah.
You would
Random
believe,
story.
hold
I'm
on,
sorry.
You would believe anybody.
I've been
believe
thinking
that.
Will gay for years.
Who you don't believe though? I want to know who you don't believe.
Will made 33. What's that shit? 30 degrees of separation.
Yeah. That's his first big role where he
Yeah.
played a
Where
gay
he
man.
was a gay man, and he played the shit out.
Bro, you gotta join the Illuminati somehow.
And ever since that role,
You thought he was gay.
I've been thinking my
You gotta
man
join
was
the
gay.
Illuminati somehow.
I
Side
guess
note,
so.
when I was in Vegas at this buffet, I ran into the nigga that was on the Parkers, the light skinned dude. I can't remember his name. They used to hang out with
With the bald head.
yeah, with the bald head. I can't remember his name on the
Oh,
show.
you talking about Q?
Yeah, Q. What's
Yeah,
it? Not Q. Q from
No,
Moesha. It's
Q
the
was
other
from
light skinned
Moesha.
nigga.
Oh, who the light skinned nigga then?
I know who you talking about. He hung out with
Because the other one did, the one you named.
yeah.
Arnaz?
Nah,
that's
we'll
a whole
move on.
nother-
'Cause we just naming some stupid niggas now. But yeah, I seen that nigga out. He was chilling.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I mean that shit ain't got shit to do with nothing. Just thought I should mention.
I thought you was gonna say-
Ken
The
Lawson.
Parkers.
Ken Lawson is his name. He
Yeah,
played
what's-
Tyrell.
That was his name on the show.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Tyrell?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know this
I'm
guy.
about to call the nigga Q. I'm with you.
I thought it was Q.
Oh, what don't you believe? What don't you believe? I want to know what you don't believe in.
That damn flu shot.
Give me
Shit that's supported by science. He don't believe.
give me two things you don't. Give me two more things you don't believe in.
Hey, shit, you asked.
Nah, yeah, I
I
know.
don't believe in that.
So the flu shot and what
Give me
else?
two more things you don't believe in.
Damn, Johnny, what the fuck, bro?
Yo, come on, man.
Let's see. I don't know. Shit, it just had to be something. You had to run it past me, and I had to be like, yeah, that's the
You're
bullshit.
the most gullible person on this podcast.
I ain't that
bro.
gullible.
And the most
You
skeptical.
are, man.
I ain't
Gullible
that
and
gullible.
skeptical. That's a
Gullible
terrible
and
combination.
skeptical.
Don't forget
dog.
masculine, you motherfucker.
All right, sure.
You can have it.
Thank you.
You can have it.
He masculine as hell. He might not be that bright. He masculine as fuck.
Put Mr. Goddamn gullible in front of me.
That goes with masculine.
You right.
That like
Ray dumb as hell for that flu shot shit.
I don't
Right.
believe that shit.
The shit supported by science.
I feel
Dr. Fauci was pushing that shit with his line there.
Are you talking about the flu shot or the COVID shot?
Both of them?
Both.
They the same.
Now, okay, well that's two. That's
That one I
They
can't
s-
say was
they the
supported
same.
by science. The COVID
right.
shot. I could go for that flu
They
shot.
ripped the label off. Goddamn, put COVID shot on that shit.
Are we buying that Snoop Dogg gave up smoking?
if he really did, I think it's gotta be some type of medical issue.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I mean, he like him and Willie Nelson, like the faces of celebrity smoking.
Boy, you ain't heard nothing from Willie. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think he just did something. I think he just dropped some new product, some new weed product.
That's a comedian.
Nah, he an old folk
Nah.
singer.
Oh, the white dude.
You got
the white
dude, yeah.
in the hole.
The thing about marijuana that's so interesting is they say they never been able to study its effects because it was illegal, and now that it's legal, they've been able to study whether or not it is the long-term effects
Yeah.
from smoking marijuana.
I'm
So,
sure it's gotta be the inhaling gotta be bad for you,
yeah, the smoke.
unless you're using like what's the thing called the volcano.
That shit bad too.
Well, they say that shit supposed to just
Smoke is bad
it's
for
just
you, period.
vapor at that point.
Yeah, smoke is bad for you, period. Whether it's
Yeah.
weed smoke, tobacco smoke,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, because you got to have some type of tar building up in your
Yeah.
lungs from the smoke.
yeah.
I would say so.
So maybe that. But then the Jamaicans be smoking their whole fucking life.
Man, look,
That's
Nah.
a stereotype. That's not true.
Okay, I apologize to
Ooh.
any Jamaican people.
Jamaicans.
a lot of them do.
Well, see, what I found out was that reefer in their culture isn't as widely acceptable as we in America think it is. It's actually the Rastafarians who are acceptable to reefer smoke. Who that's like a whole
section of
religion
people.
of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a people. It's just a religion. So like Muslims, you got Rastafarians.
Okay.
So, but in Jamaica, like just walking around blowing it down, it's still like here. It's like, why are you doing that?
Gotcha.
Like it's not.
Like you got Jewish religion and Jewish people.
Yes.
So
you
now
got the
you got-
Rastafarians, and then you got the Jamaican people who live in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Shit, put me with them Farians then.
Go
bro.
ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
Steve
and
Blazon.
that weed is not good. You wouldn't like that weed.
What? Jamaican weed?
You would not.
I heard it's pure. They say that's the purest form of weed.
Why
out
do
there.
you?
I heard it was.
they.
Nigga believe it. Yeah,
They.
they
After
get
that.
him all the
Who's the fuck?
time.
They.
We need to interview they.
Yeah, they.
We got to get them on the show. 'Cause
Yeah.
They be talking.
They be talking.
Y'all some motherfuckers. You know? I'm sick of all this.
They are
picture.
too.
They know some shit, right?
know what? They gonna get y'all. Nigga.
They done got me. The niggas that ruined my fucking life.
Hold on, who is your day? Who is your
They,
day?
oh, I don't know. I still don't know who they are.
Oh, okay.
They just do shit.
Shit, they white men, nigga.
It could be. It could be.
All right, man. This week, man, Oreo customers are upset after noticing less cream filling in the Oreos.
Inflation.
Now, the fans of this Oreo cookie sandwich have been saying they've uncovered the biggest scandal yet. The Oreo cookie has less cream than it used to. Now, they
Bitch,
showed
buy double stuff.
That's what they did.
So they showed you the original, and then they showed you the double stuff, and the double stuff looked like the old original used to
Wow.
be. Now, and the original has one thin layer of cream on it. It used to be kind of thick. I do remember that. But the company that owns Oreo, Mondelez, I used to work for them. Shout out to them. They state that the cost of the cocoa and sugar have risen, but they haven't skipped on that. But what they did do is this, and I noticed this, and I'm glad they said something. So they decreased the size of the Oreo pack. I think it's still 3 rows, but it's not as big as it used to be.
Nope.
And I
But they
think
kept the family label on it.
because the family size are as big as the old ones
Right.
now. And the regular size are smaller than the regular ones. And then what they did was the price went up from $5. I think it used to be $3 for a pack of Oreos.
Yep.
Them shits is anywhere from $5 to $8 now.
Yep.
And I think
Yeah,
I think 5 is not.
The MVP price 2 for $7. I'm like, come on, big dog. That's
oh,
the
that's
MVP
better.
price.
That's $3.50.
Yeah.
That's $3.50.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's the sale price.
Yeah,
when
so-
you catch them on sale. If not, you're just gonna get the
$8.
But
or
back in the
either
day,
the,
you could
the
get
chocolate sandwich cookies.
Yeah, you could
generic
get 2
brand.
for $5 or buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even do that no more.
That's crazy.
Oreo tripping. man.
Oreo all over the place too. They got Oreo cheesecake, Oreo
Right.
milkshake,
That shit good.
Oreo
And you know
everything.
that,
That
you know
shit
it's
good.
bad when they take it to Reddit. So
Yeah.
they were upset on Reddit about Oreos.
This shit sick. Give me a conspiracy theory on Oreos, James. Come on.
I just want to know what Karen goddamn bust that Oreo open and seen that little
Listen,
bit of
I
cream
ain't
on
mad.
there.
Said probably a 600-pound life
And
Karen.
she was like, "Hold the fuck up!"
I'm not gonna lie, man. I honestly, when I bust them open, I was like, something different. But I never put my finger on it. I was just like, something different. Then I would go back and buy another pack. I'm like, what, this pack looks small? Am I tripping? Is it small? And now I read this article, I'm like, yo, that is what was up. Because sometimes I would get the double stuff and the single, and I would throw them in there. And like, I know you don't really like the double stuff.
Nah, I like the thins and the regular.
So I would kill the
Them thin
if he
pistachios.
leave him, I'm gonna get the double stuff, but the double ain't really doubling like
Yeah,
it
they
used to. It
regular.
used to cream like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, nigga, you doing
I don't know about all that cream on your mouth. Hey,
too much.
Cash rule everything
Y'all
around
Talking
me.
about day, this nigga
Cash
talking
rule
about cream
everything
and shit.
around me, right? That's what you talking about.
nah, I'm talking about the cream and the Oreo.
Dwight said, "Hold up, it ain't no cream on this motherfucker.
Shout out to
The
Dwight.
fuck going on? This is a computer. Oh, damn, I
Y'all
fucked
stupid.
up. Keep going.
But nah, man, that's the Oreo story.
Dwight take the whole roll down, bro.
That's just crazy.
you think
That
he
nigga
lived
snatch
between the
off both
cookies first?
cookies.
Oh, the White take
No,
the
you talk-
cream out the cookie.
But do he take the cookie apart to take the cream out, or do he use his tongue?
Dwight a freak.
He got it. He
Dwight,
got to take it apart.
Oh, yeah,
That
Dwight.
nigga put the whole cookie in his mouth and just leave the cream in there. Spit
Right.
the cookie out, nigga. Like
That's how
time
my
cherry.
nigga. That's how my
Magic
nigga
tricks and
Dwight
shit.
do. Dwight put 2 or 3 cookies in his mouth and then just spit out the cookies and just take the cream, swallow it. Shout out to my nigga Dwight. Goddamn defensive player of the year. Y'all thought that's the only thing he could do.
Also, Oreo smuggler of the year. Nigga.
Yes.
Taking them down.
He doing everything, boy.
Dwight, the one who called and said ain't no cream in this.
Shut the fuck up.
Ain't no cream in this bitch.
I can see that. Texas couple indicted on pyramid scheme LaShonda Moore, 35, and Marlon Moore, 37, were accused of running an illegal pyramid scheme called Blessings in No Time. Do y'all remember during the pandemic when everybody was trying to get y'all to give them money?
Hell,
Hell
To be on the
yeah.
board.
Mad that I didn't want to do it.
All-time
Right.
high, man.
So this is that. So the couple targeted the black community, and during the pandemic, they made around $10 million. Now they got indicted yesterday on conspiracy and fraud and money laundering. They're facing up to 10 years in prison. Now this is how their game went, and if y'all didn't know anything about this game, that's how it go. You get these different boards, and on the board is all these different positions. Their board had 8 different positions. And so their starter position is the fire position. That's the beginner's position. And you could advance by paying at least $1,400 to the person in a water position. And recruiting 2 additional people in the fire position gets you paid. And, of course, we pay the water person.
Sound like a Ponzi.
Most definitely. 8 new participants will have to join one of those games for someone in the fire position to get paid. And then the Moors place themselves and family members in water positions, meaning every time somebody paid, they definitely got paid. So the money they made, they also made money from that, and then they had a monthly subscriber fee for this shit. So these niggas were getting greedy.
Niggas want to do everything but work. It's just like, come on, dog. Why do y'all come up with this shit thinking it sounds right?
Because they threw blessings on there, and during the time of COVID, people needed blessings, and so they were willing to fall.
I guess they
for
right.
whatever, because they were actually holding calls. Do y'all remember they had like meetings or?
Yeah, the people that was trying to get me in, they had like a little phone call or Zoom call that they was trying to get on. I was like, bruh, at first, I'm nice. So at first I was like, yeah, I'll listen to it. In my head, as she explained it to me, I know this shit's some bullshit. But I'm still so nice, I'm like, I'll do it. And then I thought about it later that day. I just hit her up and said, I ain't interested. But she kept hitting me up.
Mm-hmm. She need that money, bro.
Right.
My barber spent my whole cut on that shit. I was like, this nigga still talking about this damn shit. I'm like, all right. I'm like, he telling me to made money. I'm like, listen, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. But it sound good, man.
They going hard. Anytime somebody going too hard,
he was going crazy.
Yeah, it's it's a scam.
And shout out to my cousin that said I won't shit for never believing in her, because I wouldn't become her fire or water or whatever the fuck she was talking about on her board. Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, she probably
hurt
struggling right now too.
She hurt right now.
I mean, all that shit run out eventually.
I want to know, man, why is it always when there's like a big scheme going on, why black people are always like the target market for the scheme?
We want to
because
get
it was
rich.
a black couple. They knew that people were willing to buy into it as long as they put it some type of religious something behind it.
Yeah, our community is easy to take advantage of, man, because we disadvantaged, man. So like, and like he said, man, like the American dream is easily sold on the poor, period. But and I don't like to put us on it, because you could probably scam some trailer park niggas quick, same way. It's just that, man, the poor, man, the poor is just like, man, it's so easy to scam the poor. Like it's like the poor don't want to work. I'm not saying they don't work. I'm just saying it's like they looking for that payday. Like, when's it all gonna pay off? And here you are with an opportunity, and it's like, fuck it, I'll take a chance on this. It seems pretty easy, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta go to work to get the money to get paid. You gotta do hard work to make a good living in America.
That's true.
So when you poor in America, it's like, man, this shit pretty easy. I do it.
Desperate people. That's why the people that play the lottery the most is broke people.
Yeah.
Damn.
The poor, man. The poor and disenfranchised in this country get taken advantage of all these times. It's just the American way.
Well, if I've learned anything, all of us got some money together. Because they get
somebody getting bread off us.
Fucking 20,000.
Somebody getting the bread off us.
How much Black Lives Matter get? They got
I don't even want to talk about that.
They got like 20-something thousand, bro. And
they got more than that, bro. They was buying mansions, dog.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And that's our hard working money.
I want to say Black Lives Matter got some white money.
Yeah, they
too.
definitely got some white bread.
White money too.
They got that white fragility bread.
It was a lie. It was centered around black folks.
All right, Johnny, tell us about the woman who went to Mexico for the breast lift.
All right, man. Sad story, man. Sad story.
Is it really?
Okay, it's kind of funny.
She lived?
Kimberly McCormick. She went down to Tijuana, Mexico she had lost a lot of weight. She doing her thing, and she wanted to get her skin and stuff tightened up and get a breast lift. Mm-hmm. So, but shit, it's cheaper down in Mexico.
Yeah.
So she went down to Mexico, and they put her under the knife. When she woke up, she was like, my back hurt, my butt, a lot of stuff hurt, and I don't think I got this done. And it turned out that they done gave this old ass white woman a BBL.
Bro, I gotta see a picture, bro.
They don't have a picture of her. It's like blurred out. But that's the risk you take when you go down to these countries to do you take the cheap way out on some surgeries, man. We're talking about the poor again.
Who the fuck got the charts mixed up?
Julio. He say, BBN?
No, breast. BBS. Breast. Okay, BBS. Okay.
So that's what happened, man. So it's like shit. You go and get your tooth pulled, and next thing you know, you got damn veneers.
Nah, that would be fucked
That
up.
one rotten tooth fucked up your whole set, bro. We had to knock all your
Now
shit
you out
out.
here looking like T.I. son.
That nigga like a donkey. He like donkey.
If I get veneers, like I don't want the crispy white ones. Like give me some shit with some like look like I've been eating for a few years at least. Give me some yellow stains.
Oh,
or
you want some
something.
tint on there?
Yeah, like that could be the pure white, nigga.
They'll
Give
make
you
it
a coffee
obvious.
Give me
splash.
the black and mild
Yeah.
teeth or
Let
something.
me get the veneers with the coffee splash.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
don't make it so obvious.
you're right,
Yeah,
like
that makes
damn,
sense.
nigga.
Y'all niggas is
Got
stupid.
the fresh white joints.
All right, man. In politics, Senator Mark Wayne Mullen did this in a Senate hearing.
That nigga sound like Mark Wayne. Why is my
They say he's a former MMA fighter. I don't know
I
if that's
never
true.
heard of him.
Let's
He
watch
look
this.
like he fighting something.
Because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
There
Is
you
that your
go.
solution, everybody?
White on white crime.
No, sit down. Sit down. Okay. You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond, Mr.
Hold
Chairman?
it. Hold it. If
Hold
we
on.
can't, no,
This is
I have
what
the
he
mic.
said.
I'm sorry.
This is
Hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a here.
How is he still alive?
Because
Yo,
Don't do Bernie like that.
That guy gets the real nigga.
Bernie
to
a
boot,
clone.
man.
First of all, Bernie got that hunch in his back.
Right.
Sit down.
Somebody help my nigga with a chiropractor or something, nigga. Help that nigga out.
He told that man, "This is a place. This is a time."
Yo, bro, on site.
Politics is different, man. This is not the politics
Yeah,
from
this
the 90s.
ain't what we grew up on.
This is not what we grew up on, man. Mad tension in the world. All right, Johnny, man. IRS.
All right, man. So the
What's the tax
IRS
brackets?
they raised the tax brackets, man. They said this will help fight inflation.
Oh shit.
Okay, hopefully.
I think we all, we be all right. So, based off your individual income,
All right.
if you make $11,600 or less, then you only tax 10%.
You're broke.
If you make $11,601 to $47,000, you only tax 12%. $47,000 to $100,000, 22%.
Sheesh.
Damn.
$100,000 to $191,000 is 24%. $191 to $243 is 32%. $243 to $609 is 35%.
Shit.
To anybody making over $609,000 a year, 37% tax.
I see why them niggas be getting them CPAs and writing off everything they can.
Got to.
Jesus
Write it off, bruh.
35% if I made $1 million?
Yeah.
$1 million ain't shit then.
That's why you gotta make write-off so it look like you make less than $600.
Yeah, I mean, I will make $600 after I give you 30%.
Yeah.
Fuck, 700? Yeah, 600 something K? Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I mean, shit, I'm straight. Fuck it.
yeah.
I ain't got them problems.
Yeah,
What
right.
you in the first one? First two?
Yeah, I'm in the 11,000, nigga.
Stupid.
Don't worry about all that, nigga. 12K.
Okay,
shit,
11,000.
12K a year. All right, man. Johnny, man. Update us on the Golden Bachelor. And
Shout out to my nigga Gary, the Golden Bachelor.
That nigga sound like a golden bachelor.
I only
Gary.
watched the first episode.
Well,
but
I mean, it's wholesome TV. I can say that. Like the old women that are up there fighting, there was one bit of drama, and it was stupid. It was one lady, Teresa. Teresa kept talking about her dates with Gary, and that was making the women jealous.
I can see that. I can see that.
This bitch ain't mention Gary one more time.
That's pretty much how it was, and that was the only real drama. Like most of the women, they active old women. They play like pickleball and hike and stuff. But it's wholesome TV.
No, I was just saying
Oh, I
they
thought
are.
we was cutting or something. But yeah, it's wholesome TV, and the finale come on in 2 weeks. He got 2 girls left. Now Gary did mention on the Women Tell All special. I think Gary got some pussy.
Oh, hell.
Hey,
I think Gary got some pussy from one of them old ass women, bruh.
I got a shot of
That's
that.
the one he not picking.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's
Usually
usually how it
that's
go.
on any bachelor. Like the one that give up the ass and on Flavor of Love, the one that gives up the ass don't get picked.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is about that. I guess you got what you got the ass, so it's like let me see what happens with the other girl. I don't know. I don't understand that.
They should make these.
But
two
that
old,
happens on a lot of those shows. The one that gives up the ass is the one that loses.
They should make these two old ladies play bingo for this nigga.
Oh, that'd be lit.
They gotta
that's
do a
TV.
black Golden Bachelor. That'd be dope.
B37.
Imagine how many meals that nigga get cooked for him. All them old women.
Listen.
All them old Marlene's
Hold on,
and
what?
Mary Ann's.
Nigga better have 100K.
How old is my man? 70?
I think he's
like-
he's 72. 72.
Oh.
So in the 50s, right? So we talking about black women from the 50s, but they gonna pick the black women from the 50s that like.
Let me see how old he is. I think
He's
72.
70. Yeah. Because him
nigga
and his
old.
wife was married 30 years. She died maybe
Sheesh.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
So they picking black women from the 50s, but they not picking traditional black women from the 50s. So will these black women be? You ever met the black woman who, the black girl whose mom is like in shape and shit and went
Yeah,
to
yeah.
college and
Yeah.
she's an AKA?
That's probably what they
Like,
would go with.
agree-
But unless that shit on what's my shit
But
network
those-
Zeus.
those-
If that shit on
let's
Zeus, we gonna
not
get what we want.
feed into a stereotype. Those women still do cook. They still are
Ah,
traditional.
yeah, he's
they
seven-
still are
he's
traditional
72.
to a sense. If they on your timeline, then no, they're not traditional.
I'm not
But
talking
there-
about the time. I'm talking about real life.
But I'm saying in real life, there are a lot of women in their 50s that are actually still traditional.
I'm not saying traditional. He was mentioning food.
Oh, like cook, yeah.
Yeah, I'm making fun of it. I'm thinking church mothers and stuff like that. But
But I mean, they're not gonna
I
pick.
don't know too many good-looking older black women that cook like here, like that
good looking ones,
like that good.
I feel like if
I
you
think
go
you
to
can find
church,
some. I think you can find some.
definitely find some.
I feel like, I mean, not to talk. I mean, that's my aunt, but I feel like my aunt that be cooking. She's an attractive woman to be almost 70.
She competing with Will, she competing with Will Mom.
Who will?
Your aunt, she competing with Will Mom.
I don't know. That's a tough
what I'm
one.
saying.
I don't want to disrespect my aunt because she can throw down.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a tough category. Like cooking in the black culture is a tough category. So even if you're good, the best of the best, I don't know. That best of the best category get different. Like the women who make the best food, they gotta look. That's all I'm saying. That's,
Swollen ankles. Take about 8 pieces of medication a day.
Boy, he's stupid. Got that macaroni and cheese arm that's stirring.
Yeah.
And you answered that question great. I like that. Good shit, man. Oh, you said you was watching rap shit, man. I still ain't watched
I
it
started season 2 of rap shit. They got 3 episodes. I think the 4th one came out yesterday. I might have missed it. But it's there. It's there. I wish it came on at another time because I missed it. I didn't even know it was back on.
I didn't either.
And I saw Darius had posted it. Shout out to my nigga Darius Logan. Darius
Shout out
Logan got some
Darius,
pussy
bro.
in the 3rd episode.
Hey.
Shout out to him. He made love to the girl though. But it is what it is. But I think something up with his character. I think that he gonna turn like evil on her.
Yeah,
He seemed like he controlling.
He don't hit now. He probably gonna get up out of there.
Nah, he seemed like he controlling because the last ex broke up with him for a certain reason. He tried to deny, like he was just like, she was after him for his money. That's what he told. I forgot the girl's name, but that's what he told her. So I don't know. I like Darius' character. But it's a good show. I still, I watch it and I want insecure, but it's a whole different story that's being told, and I gotta adjust to it because sometimes I get disappointed in that because I want the love storylines from Insecure to pop up, but it's really about these, it's kind of comedy, but it's about these girls just trying to make it in the rap game. They say it's based loosely off City Girls.
They in the same universe, gotta be.
This nigga want a universe for everything. It's an
Insecure
insecure universe.
nigga.
It's an insecure universe now.
I see you, nigga.
Yo, man. Yo, that is
Nigga,
crazy.
what's his name in the background? Lawrence. He was walking in the background. Nigga, nigga was at Whole Foods.
Yo,
Earth 39 Lawrence a fool.
If they make an ICU, man, that's nuts. That is nuts.
Crazy.
That's not a bad idea though.
It ain't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they
that's not
own
a
two
bad
different coasts, so they could bring it together if need be.
Right? They go to LA for something.
Yeah, I mean, we
East
come
of
from the
Wall Bound.
90s. Crossover episodes used to happen all the time in the
yeah.
90s.
They have to go over there and do what's that shit?
She used to do the park shit where she used to do the concerts in the park.
Yeah. What's the name of that shit?
I don't know. She had,
we
got y'all.
That's not we got y'all.
Nah,
she
she left.
changed
We
it.
got y'all.
What was the name of her shit?
I done forgot.
No one knows.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
sorry,
forgot.
Issa.
Damn. All right, man. In sports, Draymond Green was suspended for 5 games. Now, if you ain't seen it, I'll just break it down for you, man. I think Klay, at the beginning of the game, score still 0-0. Klay Thompson and Josh McDaniels got a little tangled up. And I guess they got in a scuffle, but it looks like they was trying to drag one another down to the ground, which neither one of them was able to successfully do. And then Rudy Gobert came in to break it up. And then in came Draymond, and he put Rudy Gobert in the headlock and drove him away. I ain't never seen nothing like that in sports. Like, damn, Draymond, that shit was
This
ill.
shit looks stupid.
Yeah.
No,
Draymond.
like his teammates was even like taken back. They
He
was
just
like,
ran over there and grabbed him.
But because if you slow it down, the refs were like telling him like let him go. He's arguing with the ref while still maintaining his
He
headlock.
just don't like Rudy Gobert.
Like
I was just gonna say.
I think that's it.
They had a Twitter beef or something like that because Rudy Gobert got into it with one of his teammates, Kyle Anderson. You remember Kyle Anderson threw a punch at him?
yeah.
And I think Rudy Gobert had said something on Twitter. No, Draymond had said something on Twitter. And then when Draymond punched Jordan Poole,
Oh, yeah.
fucking,
I vaguely remember
what's
this
my
now.
man name? Rudy Gobert retweeted what Draymond said
Yeah,
to him.
yeah.
It was something like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
low
yeah.
character or something like that. Or the weakest is the loudest or something like that. It
Well,
was
guess
something
what?
like that.
The weakest is the tallest. Goddamn,
Exactly.
knock your ass the fuck up. Damn, Draymond.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to play again now.
That is 100% my dad's move. He would do that shit.
Put you in the
put a nigga in the
headlock. That's an
headlock.
old man.
No,
move.
not just putting nigga in the headlock. The going out, finding the biggest nigga, because I don't know if y'all noticed, Rudy Gobert is the biggest nigga on the
Yes,
floor
he
at
was
the
the
time.
biggest thing on the floor.
He went out, he gonna find the biggest nigga and he gonna make him his bitch. That's
That's what confused me the
Yeah.
most. I was like, Draymond is 6'8". How was he doing that?
bruh, that is some old
That nigga Draymond need an anger
Ironside
therapist.
ass
Anger
tactic.
management coach
he
or
definitely
something.
need anger management because you could tell like
Man,
it was pointless.
yeah, you're right. When the refs was like, he was like waving them around like who else wants some?
Like holding them hostage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
can we start
Maybe
the
Rudy
game?
said something to him at the beginning, like, when they've seen each other or something. He's just like, I got you, nigga.
I believe like the enforcers today ain't got shit on the enforcers from back in the
Oh,
day.
definitely.
you can't put him in. You got to put him in that category with
Bruh,
them.
Oh, Draymond in there with them?
Charles Oakley, bro, would have got 3-pieced.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody getting in no fucking
tooth would've been
headlock.
missing.
Somebody is getting fucking
Yeah, you
straight,
got old.
stand up, toe to toe. I'm gonna knock something off of you with my fist. That's how Charles Oakley got down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was none of that. I'm jumping over the top rope trying to hug you.
Well, niggas faking it now.
Well, true.
They
Well,
like-
first of all, we I'm not taking away from Draymond. I feel like Draymond's cut from their cloth. He got
I would
the
say-
headlock off on that nigga trying to get him off on his teammate. He would square up with anybody. Nobody wants to square up with Draymond. Nobody has.
Let's keep
Nah,
it real.
that nigga look
Nobody
crazy.
Nobody in the NBA, excuse me, is cut from that same cloth. We could get close.
Nobody squared up with Draymond.
We could get close, but we ain't. Them people from the 90s was different. You know what I'm saying? They was different, bro.
I beg to differ. I said you could
90s, 80s, 70s was
I'm not
different.
talking about everybody. I'm only talking about Draymond.
Okay, all right.
I'm
Well,
only talking about
you could
Draymond.
definitely throw
You could
Draymond
throw
in there.
Draymond in there, man.
he not surviving.
He gonna catch the fade a few times, but he
Yeah,
ain't gonna back
but he
down.
not gonna be scared.
Yeah, he not gonna back
He not
down.
gonna
He
be
definitely
scared.
gonna catch that fade.
Yeah, imagine Draymond and Rodman.
Oh, Robin would have fucked him up.
Robin would have stuck a finger in him.
Robin was just like a tough guy.
I'm sorry,
period.
what?
Nothing.
You probably would. Robin was just a tough customer, bro. He
but
was.
those were like the battles you would see. You would see Rodman battling the dude from the other team. You had to have a tough nigga on your team back in the day to win a chip.
But see, Rodman don't strike me as a person that gets in a headlock and stays in a headlock. Like he's not.
Oh, that nigga go do
You're
some.
not gonna just put me in
some
there.
Korean karate on your ass.
101 Rodman dusts Draymond. But all I'm saying is we seen them dudes go at it. Nobody has tried Draymond. Nobody has tried Draymond. We don't know.
You
what
know
his
who I
hands
think would
working
try
with.
him? What's the nigga that hate LeBron that played for the Pistons? That tried to go after. He tried to kill LeBron that one night.
Andre Drummond?
Oh
Nah,
no, you
nah.
talking about Isaiah Stewart?
Nah, he'll fight Draymond.
Yeah.
And that's what we're waiting for.
I was just finna say there was actually a Instagram meme I was looking at, or reel, whatever these shits are, and when they were talking about Anthony Edwards when they was playing the Wizards. I mean, excuse me, not the Warriors.
I seen that.
And Draymond was going at Anthony Edwards. And Anthony Edwards was like, bro, ain't nobody worried about you. And then continued to drop 35 points on this nigga head. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is, nobody's giving him the smoke. Even in that clip, I was watching it, and Anthony Edwards seemed like the guy that give you the smoke.
Yeah, he's not.
He didn't give you the smoke. I want to see Draymond catch the smoke. Like, you right, the league has changed. So he looks crazy. But in the 90s, he would have just been on par. He would have caught a lot of fades. Might have would have gave a couple fades. But in the 90s, he would have been like that. He would have been, he's cut from that cloth. It's just that today, everybody is soft. So when he get to talking shit, and he get to pushing people around, like if I'm Rudy Gobert, bro, once I get out that choke lock, that headlock, I'm on your ass.
No, we in the tunnel. We throwing down.
Yeah,
bro.
we throwing down.
We
like,
throwing down.
That's
As
how
soon as
soft,
I pass past you, bro, we got to fight.
That's how soft these guys are.
Yeah, they probably didn't even need no
like
escort
the fact that
out.
he just let him go and like make it happen.
No, bro, you got to see. Like, I'm on TV. My kids here, bro. Like, no, you got to see me. Like, yeah, these kids is different.
I feel like there's only one player that's gonna shut every enforcer down that he's ever faced across, and that's LeBron, bro. Anytime LeBron gets right, when you know when LeBron stopped playing, he'll look at your ass, he'll put his hands on his hip.
That's a huge motherfucker.
He'd be like, hold up, bro. Like, I'll whoop your ass out this bitch now. Don't get me fucked up.
And this how I know this how I know the point is proven. Him and Draymond are friends. And that's
They are, but they did have that series where they was at each other.
Oh, when he got kicked in the balls?
Yeah, when LeBron hopped up over him and that nigga hit him in the balls and that nigga
But
was like,
they
nigga, I'll
friends.
beat your ass.
Yeah, but they friends. I think that's
strategic on LeBron part.
Yes.
Let me be this nigga friend.
I ain't even gonna front though. LeBron don't shut down every so-called enforcer, because you remember Dylan Brooks tried to give him shit for a little bit.
I can't
Lance
call him
Stevenson.
enforcer. I can't call him.
Everybody try to get in his head. That's like the
Dylan-
new enforcer. Like, let me just be annoying.
Like I say,
like they not
put it that
enforcers.
way.
Yeah.
Put it that way. He's more of a Patrick Beverly
Because
I don't
type
think-
of
Yeah, Pat
enforcer.
Beverly definitely is that guy.
He's
too.
an annoying type of guy.
Lance Stevenson was.
Yeah.
Some annoying niggas
See,
that just
that's
get
why
on
I
your
say
nerves.
these niggas is not like how the old enforcers was, because Charles Oakley is gonna fight you.
But
He's
why
gonna
are you
fight
trying to be an enforcer? It's fucking basketball.
I mean, no.
Well, the
Playing
coaches,
basketball.
Well, the coaches would tell them like, "Hey, they would literally put in the game to put guys on the floor."
I was just going
to
to say,
to
it's
stop certain
always
plays.
It's always
so it's
been a tough
somebody
guy.
on a team that has been designated to do that, and I think for the Warriors that is Drake. Draymond is designated to do what he's been doing.
Yeah, Rasheed Wallace back in the day.
Yeah, usually your best defender is your enforcer.
It'll help you out for sure.
Usually.
The Spurs
Except
would
in
never.
case you're named Tim
The
Duncan.
Spurs, yeah.
The Spurs had Rodman. They knew what they were doing when they picked Rodman.
They had
They
Robin,
needed
and they
one.
had,
They always have one. Brent Bowen was one of them.
Yep. And
Brent
they
Bowen
had
was one of them.
the general. He wasn't like that.
he was
Nah,
like,
nah,
But
David
he-
Robinson
hey.
was a kind man.
He'll
From the
dunk on
military
your ass,
man.
though.
Military man.
He'll dunk on your ass.
He was
Ain't
nice,
taking that
shit.
shit from you.
All right, man. In other news, my nigga Glenn Davis. I don't know if y'all remember
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Baby Glenn Davis. He
Yeah,
plays in the
man.
Big Three right now, man.
No more.
He's also a part of the. It's been 20 people convicted so far in this NBA healthcare fraud scheme, so he's the next one up.
Damn.
My nigga Big Baby, bruh.
Any names? Any names?
We named two on here before. I
I
forgot
feel like
who
he was
they
the
were.
biggest name, though.
Glenn Davis is one of the names. I think he just got convicted this week with Bynum. Will Bynum used to play for the Pistons.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
He was on
I
there.
remember that nigga.
Okay.
You said
Again,
Will Bynum?
Again, niggas not doing,
And
just trying to get easy
the one that
money.
played for the Pistons?
I was about to say Will Bynum.
Is that not Will Bynum? Which Bynum is
He was
that?
a guard.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a guard.
Right. He was. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
fought-
Yeah.
yeah.
He did
Again, like
play
I say, niggas trying to get easy money, bruh. Like, you playing the NBA, why are you scamming?
I spent all my money on hookers and drugs.
That's
and-
true. That's true.
That's true.
Unless they thought that this is okay to do. I mean, I don't understand.
Them
it.
niggas
You had
do be
to
having
know.
gambling problems.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they have a pension. I don't know how much that pension pays them, but the players do get a pension. NFL, NBA, MLB, they all get
yeah, you
pensions
gotta get
when they
vested
retire.
in. I think with the NBA, 5 years, 5 seasons get you vested into the pension.
Which them two niggas definitely have more than 5
Yeah,
years.
for sure.
So, all right, man. Interesting story. A football coach out of Georgia by the name of, where's the name? Isaac. I think it was Isaac Farrell. Was criticized for holding a baptism on school grounds for some of his players. He was fired a week later, but the superintendent said he was fired not for that particular reason, but reasons unrelated to the matter. But during the baptism, 20 players were baptized. So shout out to them niggas.
That's what's up.
Hey, man,
save.
shit, man, bathed in the waters. Nigga.
Save.
But they got this
Yeah.
Facebook group called Freedom from Religion Foundation, which is a church and state watchdog. So they watch people who do stuff like this, and they said they the ones who reported him and said, that type of activity shouldn't be allowed in school. I caught this story on NBC. They were at football practice. They had a little blue pool, and he called a preacher up to baptize these kids. And so they one by one came up, and then name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They were dumped.
Did they
were
win any
baptized.
football games?
He was fired after that. So
I bet.
Did they have a winning record?
I have no clue. It didn't say.
okay.
But
I was just wondering. Did Jesus help with that?
That's kind of weird though, because you can pray. I guess they're not forced, but people pray before, after the games and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Baptism
I was
is
about
a little
to say,
too far. though.
Yeah, for sure.
They pray before the game in the locker room, right? Sometimes some teams,
Yeah.
some people, if they want to participate.
Yeah, like I said, baptism is too far, and you can walk out of a prayer. Like if I'm Muslim and y'all get to doing y'all Jesus thing, I'll be on the other side of the room.
Got them bathing in the waters.
I wonder if it would have mattered if they held it elsewhere, not necessarily on school property.
That probably is a big thing too.
I'm like, look, I've been smelling something in this motherfucker, and it's unholy.
Right.
Somebody in here need Jesus.
And the facts.
You've been wearing that same jockstrap for a long time, Patrick Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes. Boy, Mahomes. I'm keeping
Get
them
on
draws
up here and
on.
get
Hey,
delivered.
3 Super Bowl appearances, 3 MVPs. Come
We know
on.
he
He
cleaned
wash it.
it.
He gotta
Oh
wash
yeah,
it.
he got a probably professional washer.
Nah, his wife is white. I don't know. She might be. With
She
this
ain't
shit.
washing them clothes.
She probably sniffed
She
it,
made
like,
Brittany
it's
No,
Mahomes.
I'm saying his
made.
wife is white. She probably support him not washing that shit.
Oh,
yeah.
probably. Shit. She got to stay close to the meat.
Boy, you dumb.
They don't wash their legs. Do they wash their legs, bro?
That's fuck.
White people, yeah. White people wash their
I
legs.
just want to know.
So when you washing your leg, where you start from? The foot?
We
or
gotta
the knee?
who us? Me?
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know.
I
I
start
just,
here and go down.
yeah, I
Go
say I
down?
go
Okay.
down. Yeah, I'm like, I'm right here with it.
I would say I start from the hip down, but when I'm using my body scrub, I start from the bottom up.
Okay. Strategy.
Okay.
I seen that on TV. Women doing their legs from the bottom up.
Shout out
The
to
I mean,
correct
you supposed to
answer.
use
Bottoms up.
your scrubs. You scrub because you already cleansed, and then you scrub up.
The correct answer is leg down. You start. But whatever, I ain't.
There's a correct way to wash your legs.
Yeah, because you don't want to
I
wash
hate
your foot.
being black, bro.
Because your
God,
foot
who
is the
said that?
most dirtiest part. of you.
Nah. Who said that?
They.
They
Definitely.
done did it again, goddamn.
They say you should definitely wash your
Look,
legs.
they-
down.
Look, they.
Why? Because you don't want none of the foot juice in your private area.
Some people definitely have foot fungus on them.
But what
Yeah,
about
you don't
what if
want
you got
that
like ass and you getting shit follicles in your toes?
Okay, but
creating
I
the
wash
fungus?
my feet separately. Like
What
I
the
don't.
fuck going on,
I have
Johnny?
no idea. I'm just trying to.
You got a different. Now, first of all, if you get the ass on your foot particles, or what ass
Wait,
particles
what?
on your
I'm
foot?
so confused.
That's what you mean?
Yeah, creating the foot fungus.
I mean, if it's water going down, so it's gonna clean it off, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not-
You know,
This shit is
but
complicated, bro.
but when you wiping your foot, you taking something off your foot, and putting it on a clean
Well,
body.
you don't.
Next
you don't
topic.
take that up. Like you just.
If it's thick.
No, you
These niggas really trying to break down that bullshit he just said about some ass
about what
particles.
they said. You right.
No, him and
Oh,
ass
yeah.
particles.
Yo, James work for they.
I work for they. These niggas.
Yo, you right. You do work.
Fuck they.
All right, man. Johnny, man, what's your NFL update?
Man, shit, nothing, man. We halfway through the season now. And the Panthers is trash. Worst team in NFL.
Still watching y'all every Sunday.
And I watch y'all. Y'all play Dallas. Y'all listen to this podcast. The game will be over. But yeah, and then we got some injuries this week. Joe Burrow out for the season. My boy Kirk Cousins out for the season, but he been out for the season. I just gotta say that because that's my dog. Somebody else went out for the season this week. Oh, Deshaun Watson out for the season again. So I mean, it's up in the air right now. I think the NFC is. I think the Eagles are 49ers, but I'm going with the Eagles. And then in the AFC, I still think it's between Miami and Kansas City.
All right.
That's my NFL.
For the Super Bowl? Oh, for the AFC.
AFC, I think it's going to be between Kansas City and Miami. And then NFC, I think it's going to be between Philly and the 49ers.
Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick, man. That's a good pick.
Patrick gonna take it again.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed in Carolina. I knew it would be this bad, but the rebuild looked like it's
horrible.
We're ways away from the glory days of the early 2000s and the early 2010s of the 2000s.
Like every time I
so
see
far
like
away.
anything from that era where we had Cam and Luke, that shit kind of hurt you, boy.
And honestly, I think it's a shame because our defense can't stay this good if there's no offense. Like we got a defense that's primed to win.
Oh, them boys trying to get out too. Brian Burns ain't re-signing.
Like this is it, man. Like so, it's like you got the defense and you don't even have an offense. Like y'all fucked up, man. Y'all should have signed C.J. Stroud. I said sign the nigga with growing pains. I said yo, sign the man who been through some shit. That little Bryce Young, I looked at his interview on the Pivot. He looks like he ain't been through shit in life.
Yeah, man.
Life is easy for him.
It's all right, man. We'll get there eventually. We'll get back. Every team has a run. Some it take long to get to, some it don't. But we got to do something because I'm telling you right now, the city that we live, if you ain't winning, they don't give a fuck about you.
Man, no, the attendance is going to fail. And I hate that. Because in other cities, they football-wise, not other sports, because other sports is hard to fill.
Look at the Cowboys, bro.
That's different. We're not gonna compare it to the Cowboys. That's totally
Cowboys,
the Cowboys, Yankees, Lakers. What's
Yeah.
the other two teams? You just the Green Bay. Those are teams you don't try to. The Lakers or the Dodgers, that's a different bracket. They've been around for hundreds of years, but like, nah, nobody's going to a Panthers game if they're not winning games. So that leads me to this question: in a couple weeks, I think the games are $10. The tickets are $10, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit one
We
up,
ain't
bro.
doing shit, man.
Hit
We might as
one
well
up.
just go.
I was gonna
Might
say,
go down
man,
to the Boys and Girls Club, take a few kids to the game for free.
Yeah, for sure.
not to be talking shit about Dallas Cowboy fans because I don't even watch football like that. But when is it gonna be y'all year, nigga?
It's every year it's their year.
God,
Yeah,
damn, I
Every
swear,
year's
bro.
their
I
year.
ain't watched football
They
like
need a new
5
quarterback,
years.
though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's what the issue is at this point.
I thought Dak was supposed to be the man.
He's
He
had an alright
was.
season.
It's been Romo, it's been Dak, but for some reason, same with Romo. When they get into the playoffs, they cannot perform. But they'll have good regular seasons. But Romo couldn't do that when he got into it, the postseason. And then Dak, at least Dak didn't won a playoff game. Romo never won a playoff game.
That playoff pressure must be something different.
It is. It's just the atmosphere, bro. And if
Yeah.
you're a weak-minded person, you're not going to get through it.
But you would think like a regular game, like what, maybe 100? Well, not that much. Probably like maybe 20,000 people screaming
more
and
than
cheering.
that. More than that.
You know, that's a regular season game.
Yeah.
So you know, if you make it to the Super Bowl, you
Yeah,
playing in front of what?
Now, them-
500.
Nah, on TV.
Yeah.
But them stadiums hold like 70,000 plus.
70,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Panther Stadium hold like 70-something.
Oh, it's all.
But,
Beans, greens, tomatoes.
but
that one don't
I
work.
don't know. I was just wondering what
It don't
type
work. Switch them up.
Yeah.
of what's really the pressure about? Because I be thinking about that in the NBA as well. Like, bro, what pressure are y'all feeling when these fans is always fucking
Take that one
cheering,
out of
bro?
there and put it in there.
Well, when you lose, they make you feel it too, though. They'll boo your ass. You
True.
can't go to the grocery store no more.
I guess the fact of how it's set up, like you lose, you go home. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is. So
Nah, I get it. I was gonna ask you some shit at the beginning of this shit, and I forgot. But what we doing?
Johnny, intro your video, man,
All right,
for the content corner.
all right, man.
Wrap up.
So my video, man. There's a lady. She's just trying to get some coffee,
Don't work.
but they ain't giving it to her. But let's hear her complaint.
All right.
Oh, that's outside, I came up here to get a cup of coffee. Every time I come in Wendy, I got a problem.
This is Burger King, man.
Whatever the fuck this is, Wendy, Burger King, whatever you want to call it. Every time I come in any one of these stores up here, you bitches, except for McDonald's, you bitches got a problem.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You can go ahead and step
My name
out.
is not ma'am, my name is Carla.
Okay, Miss
It's
Carla.
not ma'am, and you know damn well it's not ma'am.
Well, I don't know your name till you just
I'm
told
quite sure
me.
you don't. Take a good look. You know my name. It's Carla. Fuck what you heard. You know my motherfucker. They don't play me. Because you can't miss. Whatever the fuck yours is, they mine's Carla 24/7, baby, and I'm not ashamed of it. 24/7, I'm the same girl.
All right, ma'am. You have a good night, okay?
You have a good motherfucking night. Y'all some trifling whores up in this bitch.
They could have made her a pot of coffee, man.
They was trying, what, she wanted some free coffee?
I don't know what she wanted. She probably was just being angry for no reason.
Bro, when people get mad, they just be losing all
saying all
train
types
of thought.
of shit. All
This
types
Wendy's,
of
bitch.
shit.
This is fucking Burger King. Well, I know it's
Right,
one of them.
especially when you get into it with your lady. You
Oh,
start
yeah.
saying some stupid shit. And then you be like, fuck, I got weak on them. I done said some shit I shouldn't have said.
I got some stories for y'all, but I'll tell you after the podcast.
All right, man.
I don't even want to know it.
Mine is from
Me saying stupid shit. That's it.
mine is from Rachel O'Neal on Instagram.
All right, Rachel.
This is an old viral video, but
What the fuck?
it starts off with a rating session. So let's see how this goes.
What's your name?
Rachel O'Neal,
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
12.5.
Like out of 10?
12.5.
All right, so like 10 being the highest, you can go like the best it gets, and like 1 being like the lowest. You feel me? Like, what would you rate yourself?
12.5. What are you getting at?
That's cap.
Breaking news. My name is Rachel O'Neal. We're live in Atlanta, Georgia, and it looks like this dusty Lil Bill head-ass lookalike is trying to roast me. Fake chain around your neck? Fake ring from the cereal box? Frosted Flakes?
That's
how you coming.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
4'7". I could step on you your whole life.
I'm 6'8".
No,
Thank you very
and you're
much.
musty. Most of
right.
all, you're musty.
All right,
He's
thank you.
musty. You guys can't smell it.
Don't shake my fucking hand. All right, what's your name?
Rachel.
Bruh is actually funny, though.
She roasted that nigga.
She
But
got in on him.
I got caught in her page. That dude does content, and they ended up. I don't know if that was real. I was probably scripted, but they ended up doing some skits together after this.
Oh, that's
but
what's up.
That was the first time they ever met, man. That was a good one. D, what introduce yours?
Mine doesn't really need much introduction. I just thought it was one of those. I think we talked about how they do the roses are red, violets are blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, roses are red. Most shirts have collars.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Shout out to my nigga
Yo.
Boosie, bro.
Put your pill through.
All right, man.
Shout out to Boosie, man.
That nigga trending upwards, ain't he?
He doing good. He was on Theo Von podcast the other day. He
Man,
gonna be
look.
on Rogan soon.
Them Vlad interviews don't took him off.
Hey, he ain't fuck with Vlad no more. Once you do Rogan, you done with Vlad.
I was about to say
he
Vlad
did
over here
Rogan
asking
when?
for money.
He's supposed to be doing Rogan.
Oh shit. Okay.
He did Theo. I guess Theo Von is Rogan homeboy. So Rogan seen the Theo Von podcast and was like, "This nigga's interesting. Like Boosie interesting."
That's what's up.
I know they was laughing at him when he was talking about something on there.
Oh yeah, what was that? He was laughing at Boosie on some other shit.
All right,
You
man.
just can't help but laugh at him.
Other than that, man, it's been episode 283, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. On all platforms, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud, and YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, subscribe, man. Final thoughts?
Big baby, you going to jail.
Definitely, them HSA scams ain't working no more.
Man, damn, man. Just stop scamming altogether.
Facts,
This is
facts.
the scamming little generation, nigga. These niggas want to scam everything.
Shout out to the Marvels. Did we talk about the Marvels?
No.
Okay, then I apologize. And Oreos, y'all tripping, god damn it.
Yeah, add some cream.
Right, cream can't cost that much.
Shout out Dwayne Martin for murdering that
Hey,
thing.
boy,
we not.
Hold on, Dwayne was standing up in Will. Yeah, you right. Shout out to
No,
Dwayne.
but we are not. We are not.
Okay.
We are
Nigga was
not.
He was in there murdering.
We don't know what
Serious
happened. We're
business.
gonna say that man was lying.
Okay, let's hope
Nigga
so.
had sweat on his brow. He was so sick.
Shit in his pubes.
I can't. Okay. All right.
Nigga over there
Nigga
laying
talking
bricks.
nasty to Will too.
Shut up.
This all you Philly niggas got. This all you Philly niggas got.
West Philadelphia, born and raised, huh?
All right, man. Other than that, man, I'm getting out of here.
Me
I
too,
hope
I
y'all
got
have a
people.
happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all have a good week. If you out there Black Friday, man, protect yourself. Bring the strap. If you trying to get a TV, y'all don't need no TV, bro.
Everybody got a TV now, bro.
Y'all don't need a TV,
And if you
man.
really need one, you can actually buy it before Black Friday.
Right.
Don't go out
This
there.
shit is $200 for a 70 inch. Go ahead, get one now.
And Target said they closed the shit on Thanksgiving, man. So
Shout out to that.
Shout out to that.
Shout
Other
out
than
to
that,
the
man.
lady. Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say shout out to the lady that got a BBL. I want to see what that shit look like.
Yo, y'all niggas are the worst when I'm closing and opening.
My bad. Go ahead.
I would like that.
I want to see what
All
that
right,
shit
man.
look like.
Anyway, I'm signing off for Johnny. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for D. Listen, man, we want you guys to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm your boy, Jumpman Jones, and we're going to talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.
What you got?
And then when it's quiet and you can fucking talk, you don't talk.
What you got?
That shit is a trip.
What you got, man?